Let me explain why you and every single Man United fan should back this man, because I feel like nobody's educated about this, so I'm going to explain it slowly, especially for the people who think he's the problem, all right? Stay with me. Now, the year 2020, when Porto won it, this is the same year Ruben gets to Sporting, right? I put it into ChatGPT. His first game was on March 4th, 2020. I then asked, what formation did the previous manager play? And it was a 4-2-3-1. But the interesting part is that Ruben apparently shifted immediately to a 3-4-3 in his first game, so I had to make sure. Yeah, that season, the manager was playing some type of variation of the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-3-3, and they were not lying. In Ruben's first game, he played a 3-4-3, changed it completely, and continued for the rest of the season. There was a break because of COVID, but he played it for the remainder of the season. But this is the wild part. At the end of the season, after evaluating the team since March, he went on this summer, bro, to sell or loan out 17 players. Search it up yourself. This guy completely cleaned house at Sporting because he realized that a lot of these players don't fit the system that he wants to play. 17 players. After letting go of basically the entire squad, he went out and got a bunch of more people, all for a good price, and that fit his system, brought a bunch of people from the Sporting Academy up to the main team. And do you want me to show you the result of getting rid of 17 players he didn't want, getting players that he did want? Let me show you what happened the very next season. He didn't lose a single game next season. Actually, besides the second to last one versus Benfica, but at this point, he already won the league. He lost one game in an entire season and got them their first Portuguese league title for the first time in 19 years after just one summer of getting rid of the deadwood and getting the players that he wanted. And not only that, in addition to 2021, he helped them get 3 titles in the last 5 years. Sporting go 19 years without winning a league title. Right here in 2020, they decided to trust Ruben, give him control, and as a result of trusting in his system, they went on to win 3 out of the last 5 Portuguese league titles. Do you guys understand what I'm getting at here? If Ineos and the Glazers, whoever, if they allow him to take full control and clean house here, which is needed, because I'm done with the stupid narrative of, oh, he has to adapt to the league, oh, he has to adapt to the strength of the players. No! Why would he play a 4 in the back for the remainder of the season so he doesn't know who works in his 3 in the back and he's lost in the summer? That makes no sense. And then I gotta hear people say, oh, how are you gonna let Garnacho go? First off, in my opinion, I think he liked Garnacho and he doesn't fit his system, but he tried helping. Like, Garnacho isn't a 10, but I think Ruben tried helping him. But after these comments, Ruben was like, bro, get the heck out of my club and let's start this rebuild. Telling you, he rebuilt a team. He will rebuild another if we give him the control. If we allow him to wipe the house like he did at Sporting, 17 players gone in one summer. Get the players that fit his system. And similar to Sporting being irrelevant for league titles, kind of like Man United, I'm not saying he's gonna automatically get us the league like he did in Portugal. What I'm saying is you could see how this man transformed the club. Similar to how he brought Sporting back to their glory days, he will do the same with Man United. Maybe not as quick, maybe not winning the title the first year out, but I'm telling you, this is the man for the rebuild.